Hi everyone, I wanted to talk today about a very serious issue that is bothering a lot of you, which is why you might be feeling drained while or after doing telekinesis or any type of telekinesis in overall. A lot of factors come into that, but there is a lot of popular mistakes and things that a lot of you do that I notice, and I even notice in myself, and I will try to address them in this video. So one of the most popular mistakes that a lot of you, including me, do while doing telekinesis is tensing your muscles. First of all, tensing your muscles while you do telekinesis or any type of telekinesis related work will not help you on telekinesis. So all you do is literally drain yourself, and that might cause a lot of headaches and a lot of tiredness and drainage on your whole mental and physical body. Telekinesis, as in definition, does not include your physical input. So there's literally no need for you to include tensing your body, because I know that a lot of us have this type of reflex when we try to move something and we try to put the physical effort to it. We literally tense, especially if we are using tense as a trigger and we do that, we tend to do that a lot, like this. And it's literally tensing your whole body at some point, and sometimes it happens unconsciously. So if you have that problem, try to notice if you are making this type of effort, physical effort, while doing it. You might not even realize that you're doing it. So this might also, in some cases, cause a lot of ache in the body. Me personally, I used to do that so often, especially when I was a beginner, so-called beginner, because before I got a bigger type of effects in telekinesis, I used to do that a lot. And I will tell you, one day I did it so much, I literally couldn't sleep out of the pain I had in my arm. And so this is also the way that makes me laugh a lot when I hear people say this is a win from your hands, because back then I literally used to wave my hands so much and it used to hurt so much after that, and it's still, this little piece of foil would not move like in million years. I used to do this for, I will tell you, literally 5 hours. Like, I literally sat by my desk for 5 hours trying to move it and waving my head from all directions. And I'll tell you, it did not move. It did not move at all. So I get so annoyed when someone tells me that it's because I wave my hands, because I remember all times when I used to wave my hands so much to the point where it caused me physical harm, and it will still not move. So if you're someone who uses your physical strength, physical tensing for telekinesis, first of all, it does not do anything. Second of all, it will hurt you. Furthermore, most of all, it might even totally destroy your telekinesis practice. Why? Because you're putting more energy into moving your own physical body rather than the thing. You see what I mean? Like, instead of putting the energy into physical object, you're putting it into yourself, into tensing your body. So the energy doesn't go into moving the object, energy goes to you. So this is something to really, really look out for when you're making telekinesis. This is one of the biggest, most crucial mistakes you might be making. It does not help, and it might even block it. So try to switch what's called energy that you're putting into your physical body into an energy around you. And I know this is tricky because it's hard to figure out what the energy means as a beginner, because we are not used to perceiving the word in a spiritual sense. We are used to perceiving a word in material sense. But trust me, you will figure it out. You will feel it. The moment you will stop putting energy into yourself, into your physical body, and you will start transferring that energy into something outside of you, there will be a huge difference, believe me. So have that in mind next time you practice, because it is very crucial. Second mistake you might be doing is putting your own energy into telekinesis. And this can be quite dangerous or rather harming for your own energy levels, because if you put your own energy into moving an object, you get drained very fast. The best way to go about it, that I personally do and I love and I always do it, is to visualize that you are channeling an energy from environment to yourself. That's why I mentioned in one of my videos about presence that it is very important and crucial to feel connected and feel present in the environment you're sitting in while doing telekinesis. It's because you need to channel energy from the environment to do telekinesis, because everything around you affects it. There's no movement that doesn't include everything around the tin foil, around the object you're working with, including yourself. So make sure that while doing telekinesis, you visualize channeling the energy from around, and you don't need even visualization for it, as long as you feel present with the environment and you feel connected to it. You just have to feel one with the environment. Then you channel the energy from environment through yourself to the object, or you work with the environment to move it. So you can imagine three energies, which is the one around you, the one in yourself, and the one to the object, and like you're doing it all together. Never try to move the objects just from your own body. This can be very, very draining for you. Especially that even the belief that only you are moving the object in telekinesis is a blockage itself also. So have in mind that the two factors I just talked about are not only draining you out, but also blocking telekinesis and any type of telekinetic work. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Try out telekinesis once again with the tips I gave you and let me know if it helped you. I believe they are the biggest factors that block the telekinesis, and I used to make those mistakes myself. Above those factors, try to also have in mind to not come into the telekinesis while you already feel drained out. It might also be a factor that makes it very draining in the first place, but I think that should be obvious. Do not do telekinesis while you feel drained. Do not make telekinesis some kind of daily training, especially if it just doesn't fit with you to do every day the same thing over and over again to the point where you feel more forced than happy to do it. Now let me know in the comments down below what else do you want me to talk about, especially besides the telekinesis or any other things. I would love to expand my channel to more than just telekinesis. Of course, I still want to post about this topic, but help me make this channel more than it is, and let me know what else would you like me to talk about. Anything in the theme of spirituality, occult, esoteric, witchcraft, and self-development. Most importantly, I would love to help everyone. I would love to give you as much information as you need. Let me know what do you struggle with the most, what would you like advice for, and if you have any questions towards the video and what I just said, don't mind just commenting it down below. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more content like that, subscribe as always. And thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped you. Have a nice and great day and week. See you next week. Bye bye.